It started as a joke, or at least, that's what I thought. I'd been pulling all-nighters in my grimy dorm, the end of term thinning out the building until it felt like I was the sole survivor of some academic apocalypse. When I first noticed the scratch marks on my wall, they looked like random tally lines, the kind you'd expect from a stressed-out student losing track of days. But then I realized they weren't random at all. They spelled out tomorrow's date, etched deep into the paint. I laughed it off, figuring someone was trying to freak me out before finals. But as the hours dragged on and the hall stayed silent, the joke started to sour. My phone buzzed with a campus security alert, severe weather warning. All students advised to stay indoors. No one replied to my texts, not even my roommate, who was supposed to be back from the library. I kept glancing at the wall, the scratch date almost glowing in the dim lamplight. That's when I heard it, soft, deliberate scratching, coming from inside my room. I scanned every corner, but nothing moved, just the steady tick of my clock. I pressed my ear to the wall, hard hammering. The scratching grew louder, now unmistakably forming letters. I watched, paralyzed, as a new line carved itself beneath the date, my name. Each letter appeared with a slow, torturous scrape. I stumbled back, knocking over my chair, but there was no one there, just me, my trembling breath, and the faint scent of iron in the air. I tried to call for help, but my phone was dead, no signal, no power, just me and a growing message. As midnight struck, the scratching stopped abruptly. The silence was heavier than before, pressing in on all sides. I turned to face the wall, and the final line appeared, carving itself in jagged strokes, welcome. The door behind me slammed shut, locking with a sound that echoed down the empty hall. I realized, far too late, that the date wasn't a warning. It was an invitation, one I'd already accepted, just by staying behind.